What's going on, guys? It's geeking time! So, this past weekend, weekend of July 8th and 9th, I ended up going to the Montreal Comic Con. Had a great time. I had my ticket was bought for me as my birthday present, because my birthday was on July 10th. So my ticket was bought for me by my girlfriend, Vanessa. I'm sure you guys have seen photos of her before on my channel. So she bought me my ticket, and we ended up going to the Comic Con, and we had a great time. So basically today's video is basically to show you, we weren't able to film, so we did take a lot of photos. So I prepared a little something for you guys in terms of Comic Con, and I'm going to show you guys what I got in terms of my haul from Comic Con, and a little extra that I got as birthday presents. So without any further ado, here it is, guys. This is Comic Con Montreal 2017. So before we ended up going to Comic Con, we went out the night before. We did some karaoke. It's Vanessa and I right there. And we had a lot of fun. We went out for my birthday. As you're going to see, I actually took the microphone and did sing. So there we go. I was singing. I think I did Butterfly that night, and I got a perfect score on that. So that was pretty fun. And then it was just a bunch of friends. And the next day we went to Comic Con. So here's coming up is Comic Con now. So we were on our way to Comic Con. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of people there. We had to take the metro there. I wore my Marvel t-shirt. We ended up getting into the con, which was really fun. That's a photo of us right there in front of the Indiana Jones sidecar motorcycle, which was really neat. Cool to get that photo. And then we snapped a photo in front of the Optimus Prime Peterbilt truck from the Transformers movies. I was a little uncertain if we could take the photo. But you know, Vanessa being fearless, she decided, hey, why not? I'm going to take a photo in front of this thing. You know, why not? I'm not going to spend 20 bucks to get in there. So we took a photo outside in front. We met up with my uncle. It's my uncle Stefan. He's a huge Star Wars fan, and that's my cousin, his daughter Liliane. It was really fun bumping into them. We were supposed to meet them earlier, but we got a little, we had a bunch of stuff to do in the morning, so... But why not, you know, and yeah, we got a photo of the Batmobile from the 66 TV series. This thing was so awesome, guys, to see up close. We actually took a photo in front of the Batmobile. As I told Vanessa, I was like, I really want to see that Batmobile. To me, that's the most beautiful Batmobile from of all time. We also got a photo with Youppi, the former mascot of the Montreal Expos, who's now the Montreal Canadiens mascot. He was in Ninja Turtles gear, I think. And yeah, so from then on, we were just looking around for stuff. Just wait until you see whose booth this was that I was at. You're going to see this coming up, guys. This is a really cool booth. Neil Adams, the iconic comic book artist, Neil Adams, who did that famous Muhammad Ali versus Superman comic book cover. Yeah, that was his booth. And guess what, guys? Just wait a minute. You'll see. Yeah, that's Neil Adams right there. He's got, he was right there at his booth. He was drawing, signing autographs. Man, we didn't take a photo. I was just looking, and Vanessa snapped a photo in front of me, with me in front of him. So that was really cool. Just looking for stuff, you know. So we took a photo. There was a lot of bins of comic books, man. You guys are going to see that I bought a whole bunch of comics, some that I've been trying to finish my run, and yeah, she just snapped some candid pics of me browsing for comics. Like I said, there was a lot of key issues, a lot of comics, key issue comics that were on sale there. Vanessa saw Spider-Man issue 300 for $375, which was like, what? So there I am again, I'm pulling through comics. You guys are going to see again the comics that I did pick up at Montreal Comic Con. Picked up a lot of good stuff. Some of the stuff you guys are going to be like, whoa, but that's just, I was just browsing, trying to find some stuff, and there was a lot of cosplayers. Not too sure what she was supposed to be. I think she's an anime character or a video game character. If you guys know what she is, let me know in the comments below. This girl here is supposed to be Attack on Titan. Now this guy standing in the gray shirt was like, oh cool, can I get a photo with you? She was like, oh, you like Attack on Titan? He goes, I don't know what that is, but your costume's cool. So it was kind of weird, but yeah. Anyways, moving on to the next one, guys. I believe he's supposed to be from Assassin's Creed. If I'm not mistaken, that's the mask that they wore. I think it's Brotherhood. Again, let me know in the comments below if you guys know exactly which one. We got a photo of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. I absolutely love the How to Train Your Dragon, the first movie. David Tennant actually was in that movie, did the voice. We got a picture. This guy was really cool. His homemade costume of Kylo Ren. He was just going around. Everyone was snapping photos of him. Not a Kylo Ren fan, but his costume was really nice, really well made. And Vanessa got really excited because she got to meet. This guy was cosplaying as Saitama, aka One Punch Man. So she was really excited. She saw him and stopped him right away. I was like, oh my god, we need to take a picture. So that was actually really fun. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a Spider-Man, Gandalf the White, and a World War II era Deadpool. That was a really unique, and I think there in the background is a guy dressed as Naruto, so that's pretty neat. I wanted to grab the photo because of Deadpool and Spider-Man. Speaking of, I took a photo with Spider-Man and Deadpool. These guys were actually really excited to take the photo with me, especially with my Spider-Man t-shirt. The snapback, you can't really see, it's turned around, but it's my Spider-Man snapback that you guys see me wear often in my videos. So it's really cool that I got a photo with these guys. And I mean, that's pretty much it. That was Comic-Con, and I'll see you again. Hopefully next year I'll make another vlog. A lot of fun. As you can see, there was a lot of good times, a lot of cool cosplayers. But I think you guys want to see the haul. So now I'm going to specify which is birthday presents and which are my haul in general from Comic-Con. So before I show you guys what I got, my girl Vanessa picked herself up some stuff at the Comic-Con also. So I'll show you just quickly. I got photos because I wasn't able to really film with her with the stuff. So I just took photos of them quickly. So she got the Funko Pop of Bugs Bunny from Space Jam, which was really neat. She was really excited about that. And then she got a Funko Pop, a 6-inch pop that she was really excited about. We have not seen it anywhere except for at the Comic-Con, and as soon as she picked it up, she was in love with it. She wanted it. Unarmored 6-inch pop of Baymax from Big Hero 6. We're both huge fans of that movie. I want to find myself the armored Baymax, but she got herself this one, and that's what she got. So, alright, let's get to my haul now. So, without further ado, yeah, I guess. Here comes my haul, guys. Alright, so first I want to show you, this is thanks to my one of my best friends in the whole world, Charlene. Props to Charlene. She got me these really cool little cups from Marvel. You got Spider-Man right there. That's really cool. I'm going to drink out of that. And I got a Avengers cup. It's really cool. You got Falcon, Black Panther, Vision, Black Widow, Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man, War Machine. So those are pretty neat. I'm definitely going to be drinking out of these. I think my niece and nephew are going to be a little jealous, but they can always drink out of it too. But thank you very much, Charlene, for these cups. These are really cool. She got me something else, but I'm going to show you guys that a little after. I am a little sweaty, guys, right now because it's really hot today. It's really hot out, so... Alright, I picked up some action figures at Comic-Con. So the first action figure I picked up is this one here. So this here is Angela from Spawn. She's no longer part of Spawn or the Image universe. She's now with Marvel Comics. That's her right there in Marvel. But yeah, this action figure was really neat. I had to snag this because I figured to myself, she's no longer in Image. And to have this in my collection is pretty neat because when people see this, and people who are familiar with her, with Marvel, and be like, well, why is she part of Spawn? So that's a nice little story. I mean, on the back, obviously, it shows you the other action figures you can get. I've already got Spawn. As you can see, he's right here, my Spawn. So she's going to go up on the wall, and this, again, is back when it said Todd Toys, before it was McFarlane Toys. So that was pretty cool. Angela. And the other action figure I got was this right here, Witchblade. That's a really cool action figure. My girlfriend was like, she's kind of naked. Well, that's the point. Witchblade is like that in the comics. But what is really cool, if you look at the back here, it shows you the other action figures. You can get that line. But you've got Witchblade drawn by Michael Turner, who is one of my all-time favorite artists. And this Witchblade action figure is from 1998. So I got that at the con. I think it cost me like $10, which is really neat. So that's those are the action figures I got. I picked up some comic books, guys, from Comic-Con. picked up some really cool comic books. And I got a comic book for my birthday that is my holy grail in terms of Image comics. So I'm going to get through this. I'll specify which ones are the Comic-Con and which ones are birthday presents. So first off, I got Gen 13, number 1, first print from 1994. That's the first issue ever of Gen 13. I got that from the Comic-Con. Really happy to pick that up. Also from 1994, this comic book that I picked up is their first comic book. First appearance in a comic book for these characters. It is the first printing, and like I said, it's from 1994. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the first ever comic book. I picked that up. It was a little pricey, but I had to add this to my collection. And you guys know I'm a big Power Rangers fan. There's 3 things you guys know. I love Spider-Man, I love Spawn, and I love Power Rangers, and I had to grab this comic book. Speaking of Spawn, now, I ordered an issue of Spawn, which was issue number 63, which was the first comic book I ever got. My parents ever bought me when I was a kid. I ordered it off of, I got my friend to order it off of eBay for me, but the seller never sent it. So, unfortunately, I had to get our money back for that. But, thankfully, Comic-Con came up, and I was able to find Spawn issue number 63 at Comic-Con. Nothing significant about this issue, but it's the first comic book of Spawn I was ever given by my parents when I was young. So it's sentimental value to me. So that's why I had to pick this up. As soon as I grabbed it, and I got all excited, my girlfriend, like you said, she said, "Is that it? Is that the one?" And I said, "Yep, that's the one." And I bought it without hesitation. So Spawn number 63. The rest are all Spawn comics. I got, I think, in here I have about 8 Spawn comic books. 6 of them are from Comic-Con, and 2 of them are birthday presents. The 2 that were my birthday presents are at the end, so I'm kind of going in reverse with this. So, from Comic-Con, I bought Spawn issue number 11. I have issue number 12. So, I almost have the first full year run of Spawn. So that's issue number 11. It's a really nice cover. I got issue number 7 of Spawn. Mind you, I got this at Comic-Con. So, they were having some nice deals and specials on comic books. So that's that. I got issue number 6 of Spawn with the first appearance of Overkill. That was pretty cool. I got issue number 5 of Spawn. Again, issue number 7, 6, and this one here are all from Comic-Con. So issue number 5. I got issue number 4 of Spawn from Comic-Con. I really like this cover with the Violator on it. It's really nice. I got issue number 3 from Comic-Con of Spawn. So I guess what you're thinking to yourselves right now, my birthday presents that I got, that I kept for the last in terms of Spawn comics. Well, this is thanks to, again, one of my best friends in the world, Charlene. She picked me up these 2 Spawn comic books for my birthday, and I cannot thank her enough. These are like my ultimate holy grails when it comes to Image comics, and these are in my top, these 2 comics are in my top 5 ultimate holy grails of all time. So thanks to Charlene for my birthday, as my birthday present, I got Spawn issue number 2. Really happy about this. Great cover. It's really nice. And guys, finally, thank you so much, Charlene. Spawn issue number 7. Not issue number 7. Spawn issue number 1. I'm really happy about this, guys. That's really awesome to grab. So those are the Spawn issues. Now I got one last thing. Get ready to check this out, guys. Now, the final thing I got from Comic-Con. If you watched my prelude video, I told you David Tennant was going to be at the Comic-Con. And I told you I was like kind of jealous because I wanted to meet him. And for people who were going to meet him, I was a little jealous. Well, I want to give a big shout out to my girlfriend Vanessa and to my best friend Dawn, aka the UFC Maniac. They bought me, for my birthday present, they bought me the greatest birthday present I can ever think of. And I'm going to show you this to you guys. I'm going to share it because sharing's caring. I was able to meet David Tennant at the Montreal Comic Con. And I got him to hold the Funko Pop of himself. Yep. So you guys have it. I met David Tennant at the Montreal Comic Con. I was really excited. Really nice man, fantastic. I told him, that we both have the same name, and he was all excited about that. But here's the photo one last time. Great guy, fantastic Comic-Con, had a blast. That is my haul one last time because I'm so excited about this. So that's my haul. That's Montreal Comic-Con. Let me know in the comments below if you guys went and what you guys think. So I just want to say, give a quick thank you if you guys stuck around and watched the whole vlog. I know it might have taken a little longer this time because I was going on showing everything. But you know what? It was really fun. I had a great time. Comic-Con was great. I can't wait to go again next year. And again, like I said, I was really happy to meet David Tennant. I don't want to come off as kind of like douchey showing you guys that, but he's one of my favorite actors, so I was really excited. That being said, I'll be back again soon with another video. I should be coming up with another one maybe next week. I'll probably have another haul video this week. In the meantime, be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, guys, it's cool if it's nerd cool. Peace!